Alright, you thought I was gonna do another blues video, right? Wrong. We're gonna be looking at some of my gadgets and gizmos that I use to help make my music sound a little bit better. Or just weird stuff. Okay, so here is all those gadgets I'm gonna be reviewing today. So we got my iRig, amp, wah, looper, pick cutter. Oh, what is this thing? Get that out of here. Slide, peg tuner, peg thing. So you put it on the nut, right? Like this. And then I'm not gonna do it, but you put it on here and then you spin it. And that's for when you're changing strings. And then we got a capo, which I'm pretty sure all you guitarists will know what that is. So first up is the iRig. And so the iRig, let me pull out a patch cable. What you do is you take the patch cable, right? So you plug it in to, see this thing, this little icon right here where it says, alright, it's a picture of guitar. So you plug that into here, like such. And I am recording through my phone, so I can't really demonstrate to you, but this part will go into your phone, and it only works on Apples. Only the Apples that have this. Not like anything from 4 and before or whatever. And I think it only works on like 8 and newer or so. I'm not exactly sure, but I have a XR, so. Alright, next on our list is the amp. And this is an orange amp, and it's like, I think it's a 3-inch or so. And, or 6-inch. 6-inch amp, and it's like $50. It's very portable, and quite loud for a little thing. It's got a 9-volt battery in here, which is very easy to change. You just pull it out, snap it out. There's no screws or anything. With this amp, it's very hard to get the tone right because this is the drive right here. This little thing that has little squiggly lines and arrow going up, that is drive or gain. And if you turn this all the way off, you have no volume. So you gotta fiddle with it really just to get the right clean tone. So you're pretty much forced into drive. So like if you were to turn the drive down, you'd have to adjust the volume to compensate for I think that's the right word, for the lack of volume. And this right here is your mids. You turn up your mids and you have like a more crunchy sound to it, and then if you turn it down you have more of a classic raw tone. Next on our list is a wah pedal, and it's used by artists like Jimi Hendrix, and it's the butt of a number of jokes about Kirk Hammett. And this is actually a Slash version, which Slash does use a wah a lot. Used by Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Slash obviously, Kirk Hammett for sure, and a numerous other artists. So it goes, the patch cable here goes into the amplifier, or no, from the instrument, the guitar, into here, and into the guitar, which, here, goes into the input jack right here. And then, let me grab my other patch cable. It goes into the part where it says amplifier. It doesn't work too well in my little amp because how small it is. It's very, they don't work very well with each other, for lack of better terms. All right, next on our list is the looper. And the looper, what you do is you press this button, you record your track, press it again to play it back, and then you can play over top. So it's as if you have two guitars playing at the same time. So this is where you go into the instrument and out to the amp. You can adjust the volume of your loop track and double tap for this one to turn it off. Next thing here is, it's a pick cutter. And so like if you don't have any picks on hand and you have like your credit card or like a used credit card and you're going through your wallet and you don't change out your credit cards and you happen to have an old one, or it does come with these sample, it's like little plastic strips. And what you do, you stick them in here, and let me get it right. You cut it. Oh, I got it wrong. Whoops. Messed that up. Let me try this one more time. So you put that in there, and I believe, there we go. Now we have a pick. There we go, that's better. And now you have a pick. And yep. Next on our list is a slide. This one's a little bit beat up, and I put gum wrappers on it because I don't know, I was bored one day and stuck that on there. But the slide, which I used in my very first video, I'll put a link down in the description for you to check it out. It's very common in the Delta blues. I use it a lot because I play a lot of Delta blues. I don't know if you keep up with my videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So let's go to the next one is a peg winder. And what a peg winder does is, like, when you're going to change your strings, you attach this to the tuning nut and you spin it until your strings are close to the desired tone. And then with this one is a string cutter on this side. So then you take your strings, your excess string, and you clip it. Or, like, if you're taking your strings off, you can cut them or file them down. I don't think it has a file, but let's go on to the last one. Last but not least, there is a capo, which what it does is you put it on a certain fret and it changes the pitch, changes your open strings so that you have a slightly higher amount or a slightly higher tone without having to tune your strings up. And that's all for today. I'll leave a like. Also, shout out to Puma TV for subscribing to my channel, and I also told him I would shout out to him in one of his videos. So this is a shout out to him. I owe it to you.